Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel once again with new topic. I hope you are enjoying these videos and keep learning. If I missed something and you want to and you want to add something in my videos, you can comment. So I will appreciate that. I have recently uploaded one of my video regarding how to calculate external static pressure of duct using ASHRAE fitting database. It's a very useful software by ASHRAE. So you can calculate the external static pressure. So let's move toward our today topic. It's about the energy audit of the building. I'm using this software, that is RETScreen Expert Clean Energy Management software. Uh, for, by using this software, you can analyze your benchmark your energy of your building, that how much energy you are going to consume. You have lights, you have air conditioning system, you have different electrical equipments, you have gas equipments, that is natural gas equipments. There are a lot of options in this. You can calculate your total load, energy total energy consumption of your building, and also you can benchmark, you can find the cost of annual cost of your energy consumption, that how much energy you are going to consume per annum or per month or per day, and how you can reduce that electricity bills. So let's start from the residential building. First of all, when you start this software, click on the any of like you are going to energy or do energy audit for your residential building, commercial building of anyone. So I clicked on the residential. Then second one is choose your location. uh, if you are living somewhere in USA, in Canada, or anywhere. So I'm going to select some place like Dubai. Let's start from Dubai, and this is the Dubai International Airport, and just click on search. There are a lot of options here, as Dubai International Airport, Sharjah International, Ras Al Khaimah, Fujairah, Al Ain, Abu Dhabi. So it depends upon on your area. It may be a Pakistan, it may be USA, anywhere. It may be India, it may be Bangladesh. So just select the location and click on this OK. Uh, Here you can see the data is automatically grabbed by the software, which is provided by the NASA. The um, some of the inputs are provided by NASA. Some are calculated on ground realities. If you know the exact values of your area, you can put it here. That is the heating design, cooling design, temperatures, and latitude, longitude, and January air temperature in January month. If you don't know, just leave it like the original one, and then move toward the facility. In facility, we select what type of building we are dealing with. If it's residential, click on residential. It may be agricultural, it may be commercial, it may be industry, it may be a power plant. So I'm going to calculate it for us in a sample residential building, and this may be a detached dwelling single family home. Now we'll move toward, if you are going to prepare for someone, just put the name prepared by, and address, facility name. Country is already selected in previous selection. And second one, you will move toward the facility size. What is the size of your building? Total area in meter square, or in any in feet square. Like if I just select feet square, normal house is round about, small house is 35 by round about 2275 square feet. You can calculate your own home area and just put it here. these benchmark data is calculated by the software. If you know the exactly kilowatt hour per feet square, you can put it here, or you can just leave it as original. So this is the base case in which 12.45 kilowatt per feet square is the consumption. That is the standard consumption that a building can consume, and you are going to target a 15%. If your building is consuming 12.45 kilowatt per feet square, and you want to reduce it 15%, and if you want to decrease it up to 25%, it's up to you how much you can decrease it. We will discuss it later. So this is the default data of the software. For next, you will move toward the energy. From here, first of all, you have to put your fuel rate. Okay, how much you are if you are dealing with your fuel as natural gas, so you must know your fuel rate in your country, how much the fuel rate per meter cube of your gas consumption, that is. And for electricity, you must know what's your rate per kilowatt hour. In my country, it's around about it's 24 rupees, and it may be some 0.12 cent. So you can put your electricity its rate of electricity per kilowatt. You can just see in your bills. The bills also mention the units and how much one unit cost. So kilowatt hour is basically your electricity unit that mentioned in your bill. So you will put the price per unit depend upon your country, and then move toward the equipment. Now you will select the equipment for which you are going to do this energy audit. I am going to energy audit for my air conditioning unit. I am not including lights and other appliances. So I will just click on this energy. You can see there is a lot of equipments here. In this, you can also select lights. If you are going to decrease the consumption, or you want to check the consumption of lights, you can click lights. And electrical equipments, ventilation equipments, building envelope. Let's see what is building envelope. Building envelope is actually the if your house is located somewhere and it's building north in it's located 20 degree in north, your building, and what is the material of wall? Your material of wall is somewhat brickwork or any of there is no insulation, nothing. Then you just put your R value of your north walls, east wall, south and west wall, and just put the area of these walls. So and in proposed case, you can propose your R value is less, and you can increase your R value. By increasing your R value, you will also decrease the air conditioning consumption. So these all are the part of energy audit. So I'm not considering these now. I'm just considering the air conditioning equipment. So I will move toward the electricity. So I will move toward the electrical equipments. In electrical equipments, you will select any type of equipment you are dealing with. I am dealing with the air conditioning window type unit. Let's suppose I have installed in conventional air conditioning unit in my home, and its operating hour is around about 12 hours. I am operating this AC in 12 hours, and it's consuming around about 1500 watt. So how I can reduce this wattage? Okay, so what is the duty cycle? Duty cycle is actually the percentage of the AC that going to be used. Like in 12 hours you are going to use around about 8 hours of your AC. Like in 12 hours you just used 1 hour, then it turned off for 2 hours, then again you turned it on for 4 hours, then turn it off for 1 hour. Like it's the duty cycle. So I will put it at 60% here. If your AC is continuously on for 12 hours, then you can put it 100%. So let's put it 60%, start from the 60%. So this is my base case. That's the equipment installed in my house, in my home. So I'm going to reduce the electrical consumption of this electricity equipment. Like if I move toward the uh, inverter type air conditioning unit, so it consume like that is consumed 1100 watt. So for same duty cycle, for same operating hours. Okay, so you can see this is the electricity consumption. That is the in base case you are consuming 3942 units or kilowatt hour, but in proposed case, when you are going to switch for inverter or any type of any with a good air conditioning with a good COP, coefficient of performance, you can reduce the electricity load. So it's reduced from 3942 to 2891. It's the per annum cost, per annum units that you are going to consume. And second one, if you are going to add something else than air conditioning unit, you can also put the lights. Like in base case, for example, in your room, or like you're going to describe one room, or level 2, level 1, this is the level 1, again you can do it for level 2. So like your total house, your total home area where the lights are installed, let's suppose it's 1500 uh, square foot, 1500 square feet, where the lights are installed. And if you know the watt per feet square of your lights, how you can calculate the watts per feet square? Calculate the area of the area where lights are installed, and check the total wattage that the bulbs are their lights are consuming. If they are LED lights, they may be conventional filament lights, they may be fluorescent lights, it can be any type of lights. And if you want to reduce the energy consumption from fluorescent toward the LED lights, so you must know the watt. Let's suppose in my case I'm consuming 1.2 watt per feet square, and I want to reduce it, and I'm going to switch toward the LED lights that consuming less energy, and it may be of 1. So and operating hours are around about 18 hours, and for same 18 hours, let me check the total energy consumption. In base case, you are consuming 11,826 of units or kilowatt hours per annum, and 985 in a proposed case if you switch toward the any good less energy consumption lights. And you can also reduce the operating hours, like you can control the lights with some good quality control with any automation. So it's like if it's reduced to 14 hours of if lights are on for 14 hours, you can also reduce the energy consumption more. So these are the all summary of the software. You can add any type, like if you are dealing with the commercial building, you have absorption chiller, you have compressor, your desiccant dryers, if you are dealing with district cooling, if you are dealing with heat pumps, you can add each and everything, their data with base data and with proposed data. So it will calculate the each and everything for you, and then the end you will generate a report. So let's click on the report and check. In executive summary, you can check in base case you are consuming $1,577 of fuel cost and with 10.2 CO2 emission. In proposed case, it's reduced from 1577 to 1056, and you are going to save 33% of your cost per annum. And the payback is 20 years. In 20 years, you will pay back your the whole capital cost. If you can see in energy, you can also put the initial cost of your proposed, like you are installing 15 LED lights and it costs $5,000, and you want to know how much years it will take to recover, how much months it will take to recover this $5,000 by consuming less. So this all are reported in this report. So you can see here I've just put a $5,000 for LED lights. The graph is changed, and here there are different types of this is the cumulative cash flow, this is the year. Then in this 8 years you will just reduce the 2000, and in 20 years you will just almost it will take some years to get back the whole investment that your investment in proposed case. So this is the total summary, and next you can see the energy consumption, energy saving, fuel saving. In base case, your consumption was around about 15,800 kilowatt hour, and in proposed case you have just reduced your consumption to the around about 11,000 kilowatt hour per annum. So these all are the advantages of this software, and you can easily download it from any website. This is available, but it's very expensive software if you want to purchase it. This is the viewer version. In this you can only view, you cannot save and print any type of report. If you have a full version, you can do anything with this. So thank you for watching.